Hello everybody, Maya Safari is here. So today I have a very interesting video. So make sure that you watch this video up to the end. If you've not subscribed, kindly do so because it's totally free of charge. And call your friends because I'm so sure this vlog is going to help you in one way or another. So enjoy the vlog.
Your lies, I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause I'd start over now. Rewind.
So today's topic is about my Mtumba business. I have a Mtumba shop which is in Utawala Githunguri at Mirisat. It's called Maya's Outfits and I deal with kids outfits and ladies dresses. So I have a few people who inboxed me and requested me to do a vlog about my Mtumba business. So maybe I'll tell you what I've been doing before. So guys, before I tell you about Maya's outfits, I'm going to take you through about a few businesses that I've done and why I stopped doing them. So in the year 2018, I had Maya's General Shop. I'm going to attach a photo here. So there I used to sell foodstuffs that includes unga, vitu za kukula, mandazi, bread, soda, all those things that you need in your house, water, dispenser water, sweets, some toys. Yeah, so that business, I started it because it was easy. One, it's affordable, you can easily start a general shop. But as I was doing my calculations, I noticed that I'm getting less than the way I'm buying. For example, I could buy a packet of sweets at 100 shillings. I could end up maybe getting 130 after selling all of them. I could buy bread at 35 shillings. Yes, around 45 shillings, 45 not 35. I could end up selling at 50. By then bread ikuwa imepanda juu. So ulikuwa napata 5 bob. So I was putting a lot of money in my stock instead of the income. So mwishowe I ended up not having enough stock na biashara ikaisha hivyo. Yeah, so I shifted from Nairobi and I went to Thika. So in Thika I was jobless, but because I did not have enough money, one day I was just scrolling on my Facebook. Nikona somebody wanted a sales lady plus an M-Pesa girl. I decided to be employed. So I was employed as after I closed that shop, I decided to be employed. So I was employed as an M-Pesa girl, wale mademo M-Pesa. Yes, so ilikuwa M-Pesa na Equity. So there I used to earn a salary of 10k. But ile tu kuangalia venye biashara ilikuwa inaenda, nika advise my boss because ulikuwa unapata commission per month inakuja around 8,000 shilling. Nikampea ideas because I did not want to be jobless. I told her I know how to sell clothes. She can buy a dummy, alafu tuende mango isili, we'll be selling them, the new clothes. So she trusted me because I was doing a good job as an M-Pesa agent. Before she told me her commission was low. So I was so friendly, ulikuwa unapata watu wana withdraw hapo. So she saw, kama Maya amefanya biashara yangu ika improve, I'm going to trust her with the new idea. So she gave me some money, around 15 to 20,000, I can't remember it was how much. We went to Isili, we bought some trousers at 500 shillings, some tops from 250 hivi zikiwa na wholesale, and then zile trousers tukaanza kuzuza 1,000, zile tops unaongeza tu zinaenda na 500. So the business started doing good, tuka expand, tukaleta ma earrings and stuff, but my salary did not increase. So ulikuwa unapata nimempea ideas, she's getting a lot of money, but she did not increase even like 2,000, 1,000, but she was a very, very good boss. So at the end of it, I don't know what happened. So ulikuwa unapata biashara ni kama ilienda down because yes, I'm selling, pesa sina rotate mpaka kwa M-Pesa. But ulikuwa unapata ananiambia nitumie like 20,000, 30,000, so pesa yake ikaenda hivi ka reduce. She came and talked to me akaniambia she's down financially and she would love to close the job. everything was not adding up, so she decided to close that shop, and that's how I became jobless. Niliomba my mom some cash, she gave me, and I opened the same stall when my boss alishift. Nika decide kuichukua. I paid rent na nika decide kufungua kinyozi. So that's when I got Maya's haircut. I'm going to attach the photo here. So that haircut, Maya's hair parlor, ilikuwa na kiti moja, nikabai kioo ya 1500. Hiyo kiti nilibekwa beshte yangu. I bought kioo, nikabai MDF ya 3500, nikabai wallpaper na nikajiinstallia mwenyewe. Yeah, and a plastic seat hapo kando just in case mtu akuje akingoja. So I didn't have a baba, ule mtu wa kunyoa watu. So what I used to do, because nilikuwa nimebuy mpaka machine, everything, now I had a full kinyozi but with one seat, I decided to go to a certain kinyozi which was next to my shop. Kumbuka hii ni ile shop yenye ilikuwa na boss wangu ameenda, so I'm now the new owner. So I used to go to a certain kinyozi. I request for a baba, time wako busy na kuna customer on my side, akuja na mnyoa. So price ya shop ya my haircut was 200 shillings. So nilikuwa napata na pea baba 50 shillings. For every shave nampea 50 shillings. So I used to remain with 150. I hope you are understanding up to there. So ile pati ya kupanguza mtu kumfanyia massage, I used to do it myself. So nilikuwa naenda sometimes kwa kinyozi ya watu, naangalia venye wanafanywa massage hivi, kupanguzwa hivi, and because I did not have a sink, I used to put some the face towels kwa hot water, na finya na wapanguza, because I cannot like wash them. Yeah. So after my business will improve, nika manage kulipa rent, nikaona hi, it's doing good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open a nail parlor, not like away, in the same place. So kiti kasonga kando, juu kiti ni kidogo, inatoshea, it's not like bulky. So kiti katoshea kando, and then I made kale kasit ka watu ukalia kama watatu. Ile initangwa, sijui nitangwa ottoman, I don't know if it's called like that. Ile unaweza funua weke storage. So I did that. My boy is here, that's when natry kuongea mbio na hope to atalia. So ile ka siti unaweza fungua. So that's what I bought. So watu wanaweza kiti juu. So nika make here so iko na cushion juu, people can sit comfortably. And then I went and bought gels, Q-Tex, a UV lamp. I still have them up to now. Hizo vitu zote. That's why in my previous video you'll see me making my nails. So nika change jina ikaitwa Maya's haircut and nail parlor. I'll still attach the photo here. So I used to do all that myself. So ungepata mtu akikuja kunyolewa, and anaita the barber from the other kinyozi. He comes, anashave mtu, nampea 50 bob yake. Mimi nabaki nikimmassage, namuosha vizuri. My baby is shouting, don't worry. But ako sawa. Namuosha vizuri, nabaki na 150 yangu. So per day kinyozi ngenipea like 1000 shilling, but kumbuka 50 bob zimeenda na mse wa kinyozi. And then when I started making nails, ulikuwa unapata kweka gel ni 500 shillings. So kwa shop yangu ndo nipate more clients, nika reduce to 350 shillings. I think I'm going to sit here with my baby. Kasilie. So let me say that story mbio, and hopefully you are encouraged in one way or another. So let me say the story very fast because kabibi kanataka kulia. Yeah. So nikaanza kufanya poa kwa kinyozi, and with time nails ndio ikaanza kufanya more better, because ulikuwa unapatanga kwa mtu gel mtu mmoja was 500 shillings, and as I was saying before, nili reduce price up to 350. Mtoto hataki msikie hiyo story. What have you seen, baba? So nika reduce pesa yangu ya gel to 350 shillings and customer wakaanza kuja. So remember, mimi ninakalia kale ka plastic seat au wamekaa kwa that ottoman, and then wananipea mkono kwa wanekelea mkono kwa mapaja yao like hivi nimekaa wanekelea hapo, so mimi ninaweza kuwapaka. So I googled how to make nails from YouTube. I learned very well, nikajua how to close hapo juu ndo gel istoke. Yeah, and I used to do it very well. Ungepata nilikuwa na make the nails and people could stay up to a whole month without the gel kuchipuka. So as time went by, I said putting stick-ons, but I reduced my price. Instead of applying gel with 500 shillings, I used to apply with 350, meaning I used to get more clients. And when you want stick-on, I used to add 200 shillings. So with 750 shillings, with 550 ungekwa stick-on na wekwe gel. So when you want tips, ilikuwa ina increase. Tips nilikuwa naifanyikiwa 350, and I used to have tips nimezibai na wholesale. So ungepata ukiwa tips ilikuwa 350 and gel 350, total inakuja 700 bob. So at the end of the day ulikuwa unapatanga from biashara ya nails, nilikuwa napata like 3000 to 4000 shillings, alafu kinyozi nanipea like 1000. So I started doing good. So I can comfortably advise somebody to start a nail parlor and a kinyozi in the same place because it works very well. So maybe a lady ameleta the man to shave, utapata yeye atataka kuoshwa miguu, and most men pia wanapenda kuoshwa miguu. So I used to wash them kama ni pedicure, but now mine was kienyeji. Sikukuwa na zile vitu za kuwekwa miguu. I used to wash like kienyeji na kusugua. But now I have a problem with my back, so I couldn't manage to do the washings very well. Pia kuinama apply gel, I couldn't do it very well. I used to get tired. Sasa ungepata sometimes customer anaweza kuja, hey, nimwambie come kesho. Unaona, after I've made like five ladies, it was difficult to do the job. So my back was the problem, and that's why I closed down that business, plus corona. During corona ulikuwa unapata most people are not coming to town, so I ended up closing that business, and we shifted from Thika to Nairobi. So when it came to Utawala, I said I love doing business. I'm so passionate when it comes to business. So I used to buy clothes, random clothes, and I had a dummy in my house. I would dress them and sell online. Kama kuna mtu anauza viti, just the same way I do. Kama kuna mtu anauza viti, I would take the photos very well and I post them. So I noticed I was very good in selling things online. So by me selling like clothes and stuff, maybe I've got shoes and nimebuy janitosha, I post them and they go very fast. It can encourage, so I can do business from the house comfortably. So I saw it was an idea. So what I did, I shared the idea with my hubby, and he told me, we're going to do it. Ile pesa yenye tulifunga nayo biashara, after my back iliuma, we are going to open another business. So you think of a business that you want to do, and you're going to do it. So I thought of a butchery. Niliona nyama, watu wanapenda kula nyama. Hapo mbele kwekwe samosas, kwekwe mtura, kwekwe sausages. Hizi tu vitu choma that people love, soup and stuff. But on second thought, I don't want to deal with kitu inaweza spoil, I thought of another business kama hoteli, fast food, mtu akikuja na nikiwa chipo. But nikasema pia I don't want to deal with food. So I remembered vile nauza vitu online. I told my hubby, let's try Mtumba business, because my mom has also raised me with Mtumba. Like sisi tumereziwa na Mtumba. My mom has been selling clothes. Mtumba works because Mtumba is a bit cheaper than new clothes. Alafu nikikumbuka nguo mpya za yule madam mwenye nilikuwa nafanya kazi, sometimes nguo mpya ikikaa kwa jua, maybe shop yako iko directly iko in a face direction ya light, sometimes they fade out, so it's not easy for you to sell them expensive kama watiuze 1000. Mtu ata prefer kubagain upate umepata ticket kama 50 shillings and you've spent a lot of money kwa stock. So niko na Mtumba because it's like maybe you can buy a cloth at 50 shillings, a very nice cloth, and you sell it at around 300 shillings. That is giving you like triple profits. So I settled on having a Mtumba business. So it was during December. I'm still going to attach the photos here. That was my Christmas gift from my hubby. So he gifted me 3 bills. Yeah, ilikuwa ya baby rompers, ilikuwa ya children mixed, na dresses. So previously we had talked about what I wanted, so he knew what he was surprising me with. And I was so happy. So ile pesa yenye nilikuwa nimefunga nayo biashara, ile ya nail parlor and kinyozi, that's what I used kuweka machuma, and I bought hangers. So I bought hangers in boxes. So they were going for 3600 per box, and a box has 240 hangers. So tukaenda kwa watu wa welding, wakakuja wakatufixia hizo machuma. I got a shop. But tuli checked after shops. There were some which were going for 5000 shillings, but ziko like hidden. So I settled on a shop and iko front. Okay, it's a bit expensive, but the fact that it's front, many people are going to be seeing it. So in January, my shop was my Mtumba business started in 2020 January. So aliniletea December. By January date 6 tulikuwa tusha fix welding, those hangers, and then we actually did a video. If you go back to my previous videos, you'll see my project. Was it 2020 or 21? I can't remember very well. That was my project that I knew what I wanted. By the way, if you want to do a business, always know what you want. Don't just do because umona mwingine succeed. You'll end up failing. So I knew exactly what I wanted. So tukafix hizo mahangers, tukafix manguo. Just imagine my first day of work, hata kama sijamaliza kuweka vitu, hata jina Maya's outfits haikukuwa imeandikwa. Pregnant women came because my shop is a bit long. I'll show you my shop here. For those who don't know, it's longer. So when you're passing on the road, you'll see it very well, and it is so beautiful. So lighting pia inafanya inaonekana vizuri. I sold I think 2000 shillings. Nikikuwa ndio ninafungua shop and I'm trying to hang the clothes, and I was so encouraged. I felt very good. So immediately tukaenda change bulbs zenye ziko bright. We bought them, we came and fixed them. Those go a bit, my shop is a bit high. My hubby, and if you go back to that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Tulikuwa tunabebana na huko wana fix bulb. Yeah, and that's how Maya's outfits was born. So it is something that I researched, and I knew my mom was getting enough money from it. You aliweza to raise. So my mom first was my mentor, and then that the fact that I also love Mtumba personally. That's what I dress my kids. Like my baby right now is dressed by Maya's outfits. Personally, I'm dressed by Maya's outfits, and unapata it's affordable. Unapata nguo unaweza chagua gikomba na 50 shillings. A very nice outfit that when you sell it at 300 or 500, ule mtu anakuja kubuy anaona it's really a good cloth. Your pesa ina qualify, you see. So as time went by, nilikuwa na challenges because my prices were a bit low. So nilikuwa napata, I used to open rompers with 100 shillings. So ulikuwa unapata inaenda very fast, but income hayuko like vile inafaa. Unapata maybe kama umefungua beli ya 20,000 you're getting like just double 40,000, but it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be, Mtumba is supposed to give you triple. If you bought it at 20, it's supposed to give you like 60k, depending on how you're sorting your clothes. So with time, nililearn you're not supposed to open a bill alafu uziuze at the same price. Hapana. That's when nasikianga kuna nguo za like nowadays, if you've been following my outfits, utaona kuna ile nguo enye hata ukiinua mikono zote juu, I'll tell you hii nguo haiwezi uzwa 300 and hata 399. Kama ni 400 hizi uzwa 399 because hesabu yake inaingia na 400. Kuna ile nguo hata ufanye nini siwezi kupea na 499, lazima iende na 500 shillings. And after some time utapata hata nimezireduce mpaka 350 depending on pesa venye imeenda. So Mtumba wants you to be very careful na uweze kucalculate mzigo yako vizuri. So ukifungua bill, you're supposed to sort things, and that's what I'll teach you guys on my next video. You're supposed to sort things. Ini bill tumefungua, you're supposed kurusha nguo zinaitangwa camera. Those who are Kenyans are going to understand. Zile nguo that looks next to new, you throw them in one area. Those nguo zenye zinakaa katikati, throw them in one area. Zile nguo zinakaa ziko down kiasi, throw them in one area. Do your maths, calculate hizi zinakuja ngapi. Hizi camera at least they're supposed to give you pesa inatoshana na hiyo bill umenunua zikiwa tu peke yake, you know. And the more you buy an expensive bill, the more the cameras are going to be many, the more you're going to get a lot of money. So usikwe mwepesi wa kununua vitu za bei rahisi like bill ya 12,000, 15, sometimes hizo to bill unapatanga ziko na viraka mingi. That's when unakuta watu they are like, why is it that Maya has good clothes every time? It's because I spend on my bills too. Now again, when it comes to Mtumba, si nimesema you have to put camera aside. So mi weka hizo manguo supu kabisa, ndio unasikianga ninawaambia hizi nguo ni za 500 and they truly qualify for 500 shillings because even when you come around you'll find I'm the cheapest when it comes to Mtumba. So the same Mtumba zangu unapatanga mpaka wholesalers wanakujanga kuzibuy hizo za 500 so that they can go and resell them at maybe 700 or 800, meaning I'm so affordable. Okay? So pure square greedy. When you are doing a Mtumba business, do not be greedy. And if you are opening a bill, remember to sort those clothes. I'm going to teach you guys how to sort clothes. Number 2, sizo nguo za zenye kamera umezeka aside. These ones, hizi zingine, don't like categorize them ukwe specific na bei. Always like just hang them even together with these ones, but eka bei moja. Sometimes what you think is not like good might be good to somebody else. So zieke na hiyo price ya juu kwanza. As soon as you get your money, especially ile pesa yenye isharudisha bill na nguo bado ni mingi, you can now reduce kidogo. Kuna wale customer wanataka tu bei sikwe ile 500 ikwe 450. So still you're going to get more profit. Haya, unakaka kidogo bora imekurudisha pesa enough, you reduce the price again. Alafu Mtumba doesn't want you to be greedy. It wants you to reduce prices. Bora zile mpya zimeenda and you're satisfied. There are people who come to your shop and tell you wapi vitu za 100. Even they don't care of how beautiful the stuffs are. Always have variety. Kwa na nguo za 50, nguo za 100, nguo za 150, all those. Ndio mtu akikwambia hii si 100, mwambie no, kuna nguo za 100. So you tell that person hizi nguo za 100. Ataona the difference, and if that person is a serious buyer, that person will buy the one which is beautiful because ata anaona the difference. So always have variety of clothes with different amounts to favor everybody in your area. Okay? So I think for now, sija note down. I don't know what you guys want to know. So maybe you can ask on the comment section, and then I'll be picking questions and I answer them. So maybe which other question did I get? Or how much capital did I start with? I've told you guys I started with 3 bills. So 3 bills, you can start with the bill like 20,000. So bill 20,000. you do the sorting like I've told you. Bellias 20,000 should give you triple of the profit. Na sometimes you must equate triple, inaweza kuwa hata double alafu na half. Another question that I was asked, where do I get my bells? So apparently my hubby is a truck driver. That means we transport Mtumba. So Mtumba ikiwa inapelekwa kwa wenyewe Gikomba, I'm lucky enough to buy from those watu wana import Mtumba. So kama unataka mzigo, you have to go to Gikomba, but I'm really looking forward to making sure pia nimepata bills zangu ndo niweze kuzia watu, because I've been getting a lot of requests. Yes, so Gikomba, mzigo zinapatikana Gikomba na ziko different types of outfits, only that I prefer selling baby rompers. So it's not a must like you sell baby rompers, but personally I love baby rompers because most kids, kama huyu saizi ni vile kulikuwa najua kama sasa na kabaridi kanaanza kuingia, I have to change this baby avae baby romper. Most of these small kids, they wear baby rompers. So for the big ones, usizoe kuleta rompers za watu wakubwa, zoea za watoto, because mtoto kama huyu I think na more than 30 rompers, but mtoto kama Twahir akona rompers kama 5. So it means you have to concentrate with the baby rompers more than the bigger. So it means you need to concentrate with the baby rompers compared to the bigger rompers. Alafu pia adults wanapenda rompers because it makes them look kinda childish. So unaweza leta tu for the sake of zikae kwa shop. Adults wanabaingi rompers na zao una make sure ziko more expensive, not 500 like za hawa. The adults you can sell them at around 1,000 shillings. When it comes to children's mix, you're supposed to sort them because your belly inakuja na like shorts, trousers, dresses, jumpers, all those things. So you need to be careful usikwe na losses. What you're supposed to do, the same way vile nisema na rompers. You're supposed to sort those clothes. There's na kama new, you sell them na pesa mingi. Ivo, na si ati zile zenye zikai poa sana usiuze very cheap. You're just supposed to sell like the cheapest. Ukifungwa bell, the cheapest amount iko like 250 shillings. From there, after umeuza umepata profits zako, ndio uta reduce until zikwe fagia. So fagia ni ile like umepata profits zako enough, and then like so ile ni kama dead stock, you get. So usizoe like kuweka fagia because it's going to fill your shop for nothing. You're supposed just to fagia na hata 50 shillings, 100. Ukipata mtu mwenye anataka kuzichukua once, sell all of them at 50 shillings ziishe. You bring a new bell, shop yako isishinde na manguo dust zenye zimekaa hapo, bora you have enough profit and you feel uko satisfied. So I think on the next video, you guys can comment down below. Let me know what you want to know about Mtumba business. Maybe from there nitaweza kujua what I want to tell you guys. And hopefully I'll be educating one or two in one way or another. And maybe at the end of the day, one of you ataanzisha Mtumba business. So for now, just subscribe. Thank you so much for 5k subscribers. We are now on our way to 10k. May God bless you all, and Mungu na siku njema. Asante.